Professional College named after Anwar Ismailov. Good morning, dear students. We have a lesson considering success in business. Lesson objectives. All students gain an understanding of business and identify and describe factors. Many students describe the development and the differences of business in all countries can compare with other methods. Some students are able to draw conclusions and defend their point of view. Business and activity aimed at systematic profit. Business is one of the main occupations in a market economy, a source of economic and social development of society. Covers manufacturing, commercial, consulting, banking, and other areas of activity. According to the number of employees, the volume of production, the conditions of activity, small, medium, and large businesses are distinguished. The most massive type of business is small business. As a rule, it is a small enterprise that produces homogeneous products and has a small share in the market. In some countries, there is a system of state support for such a business, since it by self-organizing satisfies the daily minor needs of people while simultaneously providing wide employment. 5 factors that contribute to the success of your business. An innovative business idea. If you want a shot at surviving, especially in a competitive industry, you need to determine what sets you apart from the other available options. Clever marketing or an exciting technology alone won't guarantee that your target customers will be wooed by what you are offering. You have to offer real value and or a new experience. Richard Werby, founder of micro-tutoring service platform StudyPool, explains his strategy for coming up with an innovative business idea, saying, "You have to pay attention to trends. Most people think they have to come up with an entirely original idea, but you can take current popular trends and build from what you are already seeing out there, creating an improved service or product. The market will dictate whether your business will succeed, nothing else, and one way to stack the odds in your favor is to have an innovative product or service that will be well received." The right talent. The long-term success of your business requires that you assemble the right talent to build your brand. Your team is the company's backbone, and one cancerous person can completely derail your progress. Whether you are building an on-site team or a remote workforce, one thing remains the same: the right talent matched with the same vision will greatly improve the chances of success. Kip Skibicki, founder of Top-Notch Series, understands the importance of assembling an all-star team. When I started my company, I didn't have a lot of connections, but I was committed to building a team that shared my vision, along with possessing the desired experience and know-how for each role, said Skibicki. Your network. Building a personal network of like-minded entrepreneurs has several benefits. It gives you a sounding board for when you have questions or want advice, which is a huge help, especially in the early stages of a business. As your network grows, so do your resources. I am a member of several professional groups and I am constantly networking. Personally, my network has been a huge part of my success, and seeing how beneficial has been led me to start the Mastermind House, a new virtual networking opportunity for entrepreneurs. Hard work. If you are not willing to get your hands dirty and work in the trenches, you might as well not even start. A lot of potential entrepreneurs have a false sense of what it's really like to own a business. The media likes to glorify the startup life, but it's not all Lamborghinis and private planes. You have to be willing to put the work in if you want to be successful. Before launching, the American International English Teachers Association, that group, was helping other educational technology startups raise funds and build operations. This allowed him to learn the industry ropes, later applying this knowledge to his passion project. Sales. There is one thing that will quickly prove the viability of your product or service sales. Not only do sales prove you have something viable, but it also injects revenue into your business, allowing you to grow and avoid. Carlos Cisco is the founder and the CEO of Select, a private community that offers access to exclusive events and promotions at restaurants, hotels, nightlife venues, and retailers. In order for Cisco to create a footprint for his business, he prioritized sales from the beginning. As an entrepreneur, you are constantly selling your vision to current and prospective employees, partners, investors, and advisors, says Cisco. Development and the distinction of business and the business success in other countries. Business usually starts small. The sole proprietor and the limited liability company are two of the most popular legal forms of company registration worldwide. They offer a small startup capital, fast registration, and tax advantages. In which country does individual entrepreneur and the LLC live best in the executive review? In the European Union, 99.8% of all enterprises are small and medium-sized businesses. Among them, 91.8% are micro-enterprises from 1 to 10 employees. Germany has the greatest success for small and medium-sized enterprises. 3.6 million companies employ more than 25 million people. Small business traditionally triumphs in the United States, where about 98% of all companies are small. At the same time, the number of individual entrepreneurs is also large in America. In 2009, 15.3 million individual entrepreneurs were officially counted. And in Russia, according to Rosstat, by 2009, there were registered only 2,742,000 individual entrepreneurs, 1,065,060 micro-enterprises, 219.7 thousand by February 2011, small and 14,170 medium-sized enterprises. I confess is quite small. In the US, again, the situation looks different. The American Statistical Service has prepared a report which shows that most of the private entrepreneurs are engaged in providing services: childcare, hairdressing, cleaning, cooking, private detectives, car service, construction work. Moreover, childcare has been ranked first for several decades. This is followed by professions related to office work. Tasks on this topic. How do you understand the meaning of the word business, or what does the word business mean in your concept? What are the 5 most important factors that contribute to business success? Describe the development and the difference between business and business success in other countries. What are your conclusions on this topic, and explain your point of view? This concludes our today's lesson.